The human mouth in its ideal form. No cavities, fillings, or sign of dental disease. Unfortunately, our teeth sometimes look more like this, with dark, unsightly silver fillings. Now, there's a new kind of dental restoration available called resin fillings that can replace dark silver fillings and make your teeth look beautiful and natural again. In the past, when an old filling wore out or you had a cavity, your only option was to have another silver filling. But silver fillings have some drawbacks. The edges of the fillings undergo metal fatigue and begin to break down. They change from looking like this to this. As they age, they sometimes break in the middle. This filling has a fracture running all the way across the filling. When fillings break, they no longer seal the tooth. This lets cavities get started again. This is a cavity growing in under a filling. Silver fillings just fill holes. They don't add strength to the teeth. And they also expand as they age. So your tooth may break. The metal in silver fillings causes unsightly stains of the teeth and the gums. Now, with recent advances in materials and new laboratory techniques, we have a new filling material that avoids these problems: resin. A common misconception is that a silver filling will last forever. And as you can see, a new silver amalgam filling does look solid and sturdy. Amalgam is one of the most durable filling materials, but amalgam fillings don't last forever. Some have lasted for more than a decade, but others can begin to fail in as soon as 5 years. Even when a filling isn't loose or obviously broken, it may not be working correctly. For a filling to protect your tooth, it has to seal out bacteria. When a filling has begun to let bacteria into the tooth, we say that the filling is leaking. Many conditions in the mouth can cause an amalgam filling to leak. Amalgam fillings swell when they absorb the natural moisture in your mouth. This expansion creates a wedging effect in the tooth that can fracture or break off tooth structure. This expansion can also lift the surface of the filling slightly in the tooth, creating a gap at the margin between the filling and the tooth. Temperature changes in the mouth can make the amalgam both expand and contract, creating many small gaps or microfractures in the tooth or filling. As amalgam fillings age, they turn black and the edges of the fillings wear away. Because a leaking filling no longer protects the tooth, more decay and infection can occur. This is why it's important to replace the filling with another restoration. Don't be alarmed, though. Many amalgam fillings are working just fine. Over the long term, we'll inspect your fillings every time you come in for a checkup and recommend a new restoration at the appropriate time. Silver and gold fillings used to be your only choices, especially for back teeth. Today, we can replace silver fillings and create a much more natural look. We can use one of the new strong synthetic resins, or porcelain. Since these materials are bonded to the teeth, they are very strong and durable. These silver fillings really darkened this smile. Replacing them with tooth-colored fillings made a dramatic difference. The new fillings are nearly invisible. They restore teeth to their original natural beauty and help you look your best.